Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn 10th class English poem. The title of the poem is Basketful of Moonlight. This poem is written by Sunil Sharma, and in this poem, poet focuses on the problems of village life. Let's start the poem. O moon, give me moonlight, basketful or two baskets full with seeds of moonlight. Here the speaker is a young boy. He may be 6 to 7 years old, and he is addressing this poem to moon. He is speaking with the moon in this poem, and in the first stanza poet says that, O moon, give me moonlight, basketful or two baskets full with seeds of moonlight. Here poet is demanding moonlight to the moon, and he says that, dear moon, give me moonlight, give me basketful or two basketful of moonlight. He wants two baskets full of moonlight, but he says to the moon, if it is not possible for you to give me two baskets full of moonlight, at least give me one basket full of moonlight. From the city to my village, on the sides of the path, I want to sow many small moons of light. In the first stanza, poet is demanding moonlight. Poet is demanding the seeds of moonlight to the moon. But why is he demanding seeds of moonlight to the moon? What is the reason behind this? Why he wants moonlights? Why he wants seeds of moonlight? He wants seeds of moonlight because he wants to sow them beside the road. He wants to sow them to two sides of the road, from the city to my village, on the sides of the path. He wants to sow seeds of moonlight from the city to his village, on the sides of the path. I want to sow many small moons of light, and he does not want to sow only one seed of moonlight. He wants to sow many small moons of light. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. The whole village goes to the city daily to work, and poet says to the moon, dear moon, the whole village goes to the city daily means every day for doing work. Why people go to city every day? People go to city every day for doing work. Do they not get job in villages? Do they not get work in villages? Yes, they get work in villages also, but if they have to do work in villages, then they have to go in the farm and work there. They have to go in the field and work there. The work in the field is very difficult, and they get very less salary for that work. They get very less wages for that work. Work is difficult and they get less money in return of that work. That's why people go to cities for doing works. And there are many job opportunities in cities, and in cities the work is easy. The work is easy and they get more money for that work, and the work hours in the city are less and they get more salary, they get more wages for their work. And that's why people from villages, they come to city for doing work. And when they are returning home, at that time what happens? There is darkness, because they are returning to their villages after completing their day's work, and so that it is night, and at night time there is darkness. It becomes dark on its way back, as my village is quite far. Poet says that it becomes dark on its way back. When the villagers are coming back to their village, at that time there is darkness on the road. There is darkness on the path. Why there is darkness? on the path, because poet says that my village is not near to the city. My village is quite far away from the city. The distance between the village and the city is more, and that's why when people are coming back at evening time, there is darkness. The route is tough and full of snakes and scorpions. Poet says that the route is tough, full of snakes and scorpions. How are the village routes? Are they smooth like city roads? No, they are not smooth like city roads. There are raw roads, and the roads go through farms. The roads go through fields. Both the side of the road there are farms, there are crop in the farms, there are crops in the fields, and the roads go between them. And in the farm, all of us know, there are many snakes, there are many scorpions or other animals which are dangerous. There may be sometimes there are lions, tigers, they are hiding in the farm and they can attack people. But here small boy says that there are many snakes and scorpions, and at night time those snakes and scorpions come on the road, and in darkness the people who are traveling on the road, by mistake they can put their foot on snake they can put their foot on scorpions, and when they will put their foot on snakes or on scorpions, they may bite that person. And if snake will bite to anybody, then there are chances of that person to die, because the road is tough and they cannot go to hospital quickly, and there are no hospital facilities in the village. That's why there is fear in the mind of the boy, and he is thinking how to solve this problem. The boy is thinking how to solve this problem. He is thinking how to make light on the roads. And he is a small boy, so he has not life experiences. And he doesn't know that it is not possible to make light on the road from the city to the village. But he imagines, and he is thinking and thinking, he is trying to solve this problem, and then his small mind thinks that who gives light at night time, and he then comes to know, yes, the moon gives light at night time, but there is only one moon in the sky, and the one moon is giving light to the whole world. And he thinks that if we will take seeds of moonlight from the moon, and if we will plant it on the sides of the road, on the sides of the path, then it is possible to make light on the road. And when there is light on the road, his father and all the village people will come home early, and there will be light, and they will be able to see snakes and scorpions on the road, and then there is no risk to his father and to his village people. So he is demanding to the moon, please give me moonlight, please give me seeds of moonlight. We have seen seeds of cotton, we sow them in the farm, and then plant of cotton comes out, arises out from the soil. We have seen the seeds of wheat, we have seen the seeds of rice, we have seen the seeds of jowar, but have we seen the seeds of moon? Have you seen the seeds of moonlight? No. But here the poet is a young boy, and he does not know that there are no seeds of moonlight. He is thinking that there are seeds of every crop, in the same way there will be seeds of moon also, and that's why he is demanding to moonlight for making light on the road. And he wants to make light on the road for the safety of his father. He wants to make light on the road for the safety of his village people. The route is tough and full of snakes and scorpions. Neither bus nor cart plies. Plies means travels regularly over a route. Plies means travels regularly over a route. Nor bus, neither bus nor cart plies. And poet says to moon, dear moon, there is no bus to come to my village, or there is no other vehicle to come to my village. Bus is not plying there, bus is not coming and going to my village, and other vehicles also do not come to my village. If there are buses, there are other vehicles, my father will travel by bus. My father will travel by other vehicles, but there are no other vehicles to come to my village, and from my village to go to city, there are no vehicles. That's one more problem. When my father returns home, I am asleep. And the boy says that when my father comes home, I am asleep. Father comes home late at night. And poet is a small boy, that's why he go to bed early in the morning. And that's why it is not possible to him to meet his father at night. And he goes back early in the morning while I am sleeping. Father goes back to work early in the morning because he has to go to city, and it takes time by going to go to city by walking. And that's why father gets up early in the morning. He does his morning rituals, and after doing his morning rituals, after completing his morning walks, he takes his food and he goes to city for work. And while the child is sleeping, child is enjoying his sleep, and here it touches to our heart that boy is not able to meet his father. Today we see that our children want to meet father, mother. They are not able to live without father or mother a single day, and this boy is not able to meet his father, to speak with his father for many days. O moon, give me a basketful of moonlight on loan. And finally, the boy says to the moon, dear moon, give me a basket full of moonlight. If you don't want to give it to me freely, you can give it to me on loan. You give it me on loan. And he says that if you want money from me for giving me seeds of moonlight, but I don't have money now. At this time I don't have money because I don't earn. I go to school. I have no money. I don't do any work to earn money. When I will get bigger, then I will do some work. I will earn money, and after that I will refund your loan. But I need moonlight. Please give me moonlight. If you don't want to give it free, take money from me and give it to me. But now I am not able to give you money, that's why give it to me on loan. Because he knows farmers take loan from the banks, and he thinks that moon also give him moonlight on loan. I want to light the dark route so that my father returns early. I want to light the dark route so that my father returns early. But he says to moon that he wants to make light on the road. If he will make light on the road, his father will be able to come home early. I too want to hear fairy tales and stories from him. And he says that there are many children, their parents tell them stories, bedtime stories. Parents tell them bedtime stories at the time of sleeping, but his father is not there to tell him stories at the time of sleeping. And so he requests to the moon, dear moon, please understand my problem and there is nobody to help me to solve my problem. I think only you can solve my problem. I want to hear stories from my father. So I want my father to come home early. So please give me a basket full of moonlight. O moon, give me a basket full of moonlight. I want to sow seeds of moon on the sides of the path. And he says to moon, dear moon, please give me a basket full of moonlight. I have to sow them on the sides of the path, and I have to make light on the road. That's why my father will be able to come home early, and he will tell me stories. I will be able to talk with him. I will be able to chat with him. I will be able to gossip with him, and I will be able to sleep with my father. I want to meet my father, and only you can help me in this matter. Here ends our poem. Dear students, if you like this video, like it, comment it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.